Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Now, I hope you guys like it here in Indian Tales. Now, before we start the show, there will be no flash photography, no eating and drinking, and please supervise your children. Thank you. Now the tale will begin. Welcome, my tribe. I have been expecting you. Come here, sit down around my campfire. I live here in these woods, so I hope you like my company. Now, how about I tell you some Indian tales? The tales of the past and in the present. Now, all of you should have been asking, what are Indians? Well, me are close to a Native American tribe, and that's why we're called American Indians. And we Native Americans live in these woods. Live here, so there's no house to live in or settle by. So we have to live here in these open areas. But we have adjusted to the life there. We make ourselves company there. Now, we are in the present now. And we are blending into the pop culture of America. We are still on today. And we are not closely related to Indians anymore. Native Americans are gone by the settlers. Most settlers do harm us, they kill us. Now, things are really changing in America that day. This is the start of a huge war between the Indians and the settlers. Now, more Indians are dying more than ever. We are caught diseases by the settlers. And both passed on by then into the shadows of the ground. Now, all of us are struggling more than ever. We had to come face to face with the settlers, but many died in the battle in the American Revolution, and plus more wars, including Little Bighorn. We managed to get that victory there, but that's not the final fight. We are pushed out of our territories, but all of us are dependent on bison, deer, and many more animals to eat. Mia, as a Cherokee, struggled in those conditions. We have been pushed out of our home by the settlers. And many of my kind died from the diseases too. Now, this is a horrible nightmare for me when I was a child. So, we had to do the best we can. We had to move out to avoid conflict with them, with the American government. and the U.S. president. I had gotten lost in the Trail of Tears one day, separated from my family, and then to live on my own from now on. But then, I managed to survive. I practiced hunting when I was a little one, and I was a skilled hunter too, and that's why I'm growing up right now. I struggled for a child, and then managed to be brave like an adult. Indians have learned survival skills too. We use different weapons to hunt. For me, we had to use spears. And we use dead animal skin to make cover for our homes. Sometimes wear them during hunting. And even rode horses when horses were invented back then as transportation. And now, we are still in the conflict with the settlers. Not a proud moment in history. A worse part yet. Many of our cultures are gone and our food is gone. Things took even bad at a wrong turn during the Wounded Knee Massacre, when 3,000 Indians were dead. I saw this happening, and I saw Chief Bigfoot laying on the snow, dying. A shameful event, even in our country's history. Now, as you can see, we still got a long way to go back then. We are still in the war of the United States. And we try to fight back more than ever, trying to be more powerful than ever. But till then, we lost hope. And we have to live in reservations, which has been not very good. Even though our kind are gone, we still live on. You guys have learned our pop culture in school, even in learning centers, even in books. We have learned a lot. You have learned a lot. Even the whole United States has learned about the Native Americans of North America, the United States of America. But until then, I adjusted to my life back there. And we have learned to move on. I moved on, and I still thrive here today in East Forest. That's the story of the Native Americans. But there's a dark secret about it. It happened in the westward expansion. Most of the pioneers were traveling, and then they took over our home. Our leaders tried to fight back, but they were bigger than ever than any other Native Americans fighting for us. We died, we got moved out. Not proud at all. A worst part of the United States. The worst part ever. But you guys have learned on. And it's okay to feel sad by these events. But until then, it's not only about mourning us, but to live for the mistakes of the past, including me. I learned my mistakes of the past when I was a child, and I need to reflect on those memories. And that is a very important goal to do. So, live on. Thank you guys for enjoying Indian Tales. Gather your personal belongings and head out the back doors near to the right. Have a great day at Roberts Center.